It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And here we go from LA. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. On the ground again with Mixon. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it sets up a Houston first.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's got this complete to Dameon Pierce. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They're set up at the 35 now. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He's got him. That's Mixon. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackle made by Cameron Curl.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second and 6 coming up here. On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. And now we'll get a pause here. Trainer's headed out to take a look at an injured player. Let's hope it isn't anything that's going to keep him from finishing this season strong. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. This is reeled in by Pittman. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun now for Stroud. Hits his running back. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Offense up to the line fast. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Here's Stroud now. The throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Working quickly here. Stroud now on 4th down. Incomplete. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. That's on target. Puka Nacua. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They go with Williams on the counter. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Here's 2nd and 5. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. Breaks through, and he might break away. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, here's Stafford. He lets a heater go deep. Middle brought in inside the 20. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Rams drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Carty has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Has his man. It's Mixon. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 39. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll be set up with third and only one. A give to Mixon up the middle. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First down, Stroud. He's on the move. He takes it himself. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Stop made by Braden Fisk. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve third down and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Stroud now on third. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Stroud throwing here on first. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Stroud to throw again on second. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Finding Collins. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense in the hurry up here. Ooh, maybe some nerves there. He moved early on fourth down. Now we're going to see if this affects their choice to go for it. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. They're down to their final one in this half. A lot of room they need here. It's fourth and a long 8. Throwing is Stroud. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in position. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
On second down, a run with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. They'll run here with Blake Corum. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time. 1st and 10 from the 41. They'll give it to Williams on the option. This is ahead for about 5. Juju Brents with a stop. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Texans 35-yard line.
They fake the handoff now. Stafford. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they'll stop him after he rolls downhill to the 32. Call it 4 yards, and we'll see what they do now from 4th and short in this spot.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Stafford gonna go on 4th. Shire has it. And the Texans take over on his 5th interception of the season. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to throw, Stroud. Pass caught by Mixon. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Nate Hobbs in on that stop. From the 40 on 2nd down. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Looking to throw, Stroud. Into the hands of Schultz. And he's across midfield into Rams territory. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Stroud off the play fake. Collins there to grab it. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
All right, all set up now, 1st and 10. A give, this is Mixon. And he gets this forward to the 19. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. From the 19. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun now for Stroud. He has the 1st over the middle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Broken up by a big guy at the line. So that brings up 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, a carry by Corum. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Aziz Al-Shire that time on the tackle. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. Stafford from the gun. He'll get this to Cup. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 45-yard line.
They'll give to Corum on the option. He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. Christian Harris on the stop. Only a couple that time, and it leaves him well behind the sticks for a 3rd and 15. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Cup on the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Hey, 22!
Give to Corum from the gun. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Aziz Al-Shire that time on the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's taken in by Cup. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Just short on 3rd down, no gain on the run. And now what will they do on 4th? He'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Another run for Williams. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. Back to the line they go. It's second down. A throw right side finds Cup. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. The rookie from Michigan there that time. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Touchdown, LA! Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He finds Stover. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. From the gun, Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's Stroud. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Cameron Curl has it. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
At the 43-yard line.
53, ready.
Second and 6 now. Gets this one to Blake Corum. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So they'll be set up with a first and goal when we come back. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the fourth. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Stafford. And he finds him in the end zone for an LA touchdown. The Rams make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And these guys stretch their lead to 21. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Has his man. It's Mixon. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
2nd down, looking for options. Fits it through the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they bring him down around the 34. To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be 2nd down. They are throwing it again. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Throwing on 3rd down. Stroud. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Shotgun now for Stroud. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Stafford now on 1st down. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Cooper Kupp, the intended receiver. And it sets up 2nd down. On a carry by Williams. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Stafford now. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. He gets 6 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down. Straight ahead with Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
The Texans bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. Running for the marker with Williams. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Yeah, I get it. Fans will measure a running back's merit by touchdowns, yards, fantasy football world we live in. But as coaches and teammates, Kate, they want something a little bit more. They want to see plays like that. A guy who will always get the short yards in a critical spot like that.
Ball on the 45. 1st and 10. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's held up short of midfield after a small gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Stafford from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. 16 yards on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
22!
Stafford now against the blitz. He gets this one in Nakua. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams nearing their 9th win of the season. They'll come up 1st and 10. We give right side to Corum. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Corum again. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Only a yard that time. It forces 4th and 1.
The gain of a yard. Brings up 4th down and 1.
They'll try with Corum. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Rams put up even more points in a win. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. Cardi with the extra point. And his guys grow their lead yet again. he has it all teed up and ready to send it away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Stroud now. Completed to Collins. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
From the 22 on 2nd down. Trying to push it deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans putting up points in a game decided. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans cut the lead by a quarter, down out of 21. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Rams make the recovery. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from